Ho, me hearties, a very good evening to you. 'Tis just me, Scottie McClue, the first lord of the internet, and the world's top broadcaster, just saying hi to every single one of you. This is our third pop-up this week, just to see what's happening, and of course, to start testing the water for the possibilities of a massive, massive program. And we know from last night that we can actually get in touch now. We can get Skype on the go. Furry boots, are you, Scotty? Says Mark. Dinky-Doo, hello. Hello, everybody. Dinky-Doo, and a very warm welcome. Dinky-Doo, Scotty, says Mark. And Faze says hello. Hello, Faze. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Lovely to have you with us. And, of course, spread the word. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. Hi, Faze. And good evening, Scotty, says Charles McLaughlin. Good evening, Charles. Lovely to have you with us. Excellent stuff. Hey, hey, says Watermelon Man. Good. Everybody's coming and joining us. Tremendous. Get the word out there. Send round the notifications to all your friends and all your own fans and let them know that Scottie McClue is alive. It's a Brommenlich nicht the Nicht, says Mark. It is indeed, Mark. It's a beautiful evening. I've just been out walking the dog, and how fantastic it is. So there you are. Lovely, lovely to be with you all. And of course, spread the word. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. Are you doing Skype calls? Yes, Watermelon. I'm doing Skype calls. So we can take a Skype call from you at some point and have a chit chat. But if you're Skyping, then you have to be very, very trusted to behave. Otherwise, I have to ban you. I don't want to ban you, but I have to ban you. So the calm before the storm, says Charles McLaughlin. I think you're right, Charles. Are we expecting a bit of wind this weekend? I shall, of course, take some peppermints. So there you are. That's your best plan there. But apparently, yes, there could be a bit of wind on the go. Now, when you're coming on, guys, give me a thumbs up in the video. Like the video. Very, very important. Here's somebody Skyping us. Who have we got tonight? Hello. Who's calling?
Hello, Scotty.
Hello, Charlie. Dinky-Doo. Lovely to have you with us.
Dinky-Doo.
That's fantastic that you're on. Are you doing okay?
Hello.
Hello. Are you okay, Charlie?
Brilliant.
Lovely to hear you. And thanks very much for Skyping. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Very well, yes. Lovely to hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you loud and clear.
Loud and clear. That is fantastic. What do you think of the old pop-ups, Charlie?
Oh, they're amazing. I'm tuning in every night now.
Oh, fantastic. That is excellent stuff. Spread the word, Charlie. Tell all the troops.
I'll get all the troops. Have you checked out OnlyFans yet?
All the fans, yes, wonderful stuff. OnlyFans, yes, but I mean, I don't know. Does that not limit things a bit, Charlie?
No, not really. It's quite good. I'm on there all the time. It's good for people like you and influencers and stuff like that.
OnlyFans. So I'll get onto that and we will have a look. And listen, thanks so much for your call. It's appreciated. Excellent. Dinky-Doo.
See you later.
See you later. Dinky-Doo, Charlie. Wonderful stuff. Right. That's excellent. Thank you very much for that. There's our first call of the night. That was Charlie. There it is in the background. Now, if you've got your pals in the background, don't have them shouting out and stuff and spoiling your call. All right, this is your chance to have a wee chat with Scottie McClue live on the big one on YouTube. How amazing is that? On there, fantastic stuff. Spread the word. Scottie McClue popping up just for you, Dinky-Doo, and this is our third one this week. So very, very important just to find out what is what, and a very welcome to you. Those of you who haven't a clue who I am, if you're an alien life form from another planet, then I say to you, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Scottie McClue, the first lord of the internet and the world's top broadcaster, popping up just to say hi. Excellent. So, can you tell 10 to tell 10? Who do we have here? Train Kid. Tremendous. Train Kid, how are you tonight?
Dinky-Doo.
Dinky-Doo, lovely to hear you.
Yeah. But see me and my friends.
What?
We were thinking.
Say again, Train Kid?
Me and my friend were thinking on like making a Discord server, and then you can make an account on that, and you can announce when you're going live and stuff.
Oh,
so you can get more.
Wow. You're some man, Train Kid. This is wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you like the idea of the pop-ups?
Yeah.
Yes, it's your style of thing. But we need to refine it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and get a Discord server so you can announce before you go live.
That fabulous. Just let everybody know what is what. I shall look into that, Train Kid. Yes, and thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Top man, Dinky-Doo.
Bye.
Dinky-Doo. Dinky-Doo. The Train Kid there. Wonderful idea. And they've got some ideas. You see, the young people are very, very smart, you know. I mean, I'm at least 5 years older, I would say, but they're very, very smart. We like this. Excellent stuff. Train Kid and Charlie on there, our first two Skype callers of the night, coming on to say Dinky-Doo to Scottie McClue. Now, a little bit of McClue news for all of you, very important. Can you set up a skill on your Alexa? So you're able to say, Alexa, play Scottie McClue. Or Alexa, play Scottie McClue on YouTube. Excellent stuff. And of course, store that in your routines on Alexa, on your smart speakers, your Echo, so that you have got access to McClue and you never miss anything McClue-ish. Great, the guys there talking about the server so that we can let everybody know when we're on. We like that. Also, we're on Instagram. We're looking for 1 million followers. So if you're on Instagram, get on to Scottie McClue 1 and follow. Can every single one of you subscribe to YouTube right now? You'll see the little subscribe button there. If you can click subscribe, that would be absolutely fabulous. You also need to let me know when the best time is for popping up, right? We want to get that right. So when's the best time for Scottie McClue to pop up on YouTube? Just to say hi to every single one of you. Obviously, this is just a quick pop-up Friday night, just to say hi, just a little marker and a taste of things to come. And of course, now we know we can take calls. We like that. Fantastic. Remember, though, do be respectful. Do behave. Don't have your mates shouting out silly things in the background, because this is grow-up time. This is for the big boys and the big girls and that sort of stuff and all the big people. So there you are. You can be anyone you like. Fantastic stuff. Instagram and TikTok at Scottie McClue. Reddit, I am Retties on Reddit, R-E-T-T-E-S. Don't ask me how that came about. YouTube, you're right on that now, youtube.com/user/Scottie McClue 1. And Facebook, of course, www.facebook.com/Scottie.McClue.9. That's one of the pages, and the other one, www.facebook.com/Scottie McClue. Wonderful stuff. Scottie.McClue, I think it might be, actually. I will check that for you. Twitch with an underscore, Scottie_McClue. Live on Twitch, just saying Dinky-Doo to every single one of you. Now, can everybody share this broadcast right now? Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. That Scottie McClue has popped up live just for you. Mark says 3 times a week is never enough, Scottie. So there you are. You want 4 times a week. So should we look at popping up 4 times a week, getting the chat? How are you, says Faze. Wonderful stuff there. And you're asking, of course, are we doing Skype calls? Absolutely. Skype is Scottie.McClue. Scottie.McClue is the Skype. Hey, Scottie, good show. Tell people to keep an eye on their Ford Transit van. Loads are getting stolen at night. I got mine stolen last month. So there you are. Yes, do keep an eye on all your vehicles, folks. There's a lot of opportunists out there think they'll pull a fast one. And of course, All they're doing is signing their warrant to spend the rest of their puff in the slammer, in the big hoose. These people are very, 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 very stupid, but they're also very, 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 very crooked. So there you go. A lot of dafties out there trying to steal motors, trying to be wide, and of course they're just going to end up in the bottom bunk of the big hoose. Right, so that's that there. And what else can I tell you about? So we've got Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, at Scottie McClue. So if you tweet, all of you get on to at Scottie McClue on Twitter. Some daft pop-up ad that's making a bit of a nuisance of itself. I think I'll have to do a factory reset to get rid of these things. Well, there we are, right back to the old reset to get rid of the crazy pop-up that interrupts our broadcast. How dare they? Right, so that's what we're looking at there. And of course, YouTube itself is a fabulous, fabulous channel, the Scottie McClue YouTube channel. It's there for your edification, education, and delight. 600 plus pieces of video and audio from all the shows over the years. Remember, Scottie McClue has been around for 28 years this year. I've been broadcasting professionally for 36 years since I joined ITV newscasting 36 years ago. How amazing is that? Time flies when you're enjoying yourselves, I always say. Can you share this? Share and share and share. Has everybody subscribed to YouTube? Very important as well. So there you are. And I want you to tell me when you think's a good optimum time for popping up live on YouTube. Do you like the idea of doing a show on the platform here? Is this a big one? We've been doing shows now for about 4 years, I think it is, on Facebook Live. Tremendous stuff, and had a wonderful, wonderful response. Several million have watched these videos now. You might not get a lot of people at the time because there's so much media out there. People are doing different things, but it's the after views. Everybody passes it round and everybody says hi. And that's very, very important as well. Excellent. So also you need me to let you know when you're on. Can I share this broadcast right now? I'm just looking at some of the controls. Yes, I can. I'm just going to share it. If I disappear for a second, then it's just because I'm sharing. So there we go. And I'll send that out right to the Facebook Live feed. Now, did I pop off for a second there? Did you lose me for a second or two? Yo, says Baffa. Yo, Baffa, lovely to have you with us. And Dinky-Doo from me, Scottie McClue. Quick pop-up just to touch base with all of you. We've taken a couple of Skype calls already tonight. Tremendous stuff. The Skype is Scottie.McClue. So there you are. If you want to come on and have a bit of a conversation, remember, no second names, no names of businesses, no slagging people off, anything like that. We won't have any of that because I don't want to have to give people a lifetime ban. But do come on and have a bit of a chit-chat on Skype. Fabulous stuff. And, of course, it lets everyone know what's happening as well. So there we go. I'm just going to do some more sharing because this is excellent. I've got the share facility here, and I'm just going to share that. There we are. Wonderful. I'll create the post, let everybody know what's what, and just say live now. Live. Yes. Live now. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, there we are. Now, did I disappear there? Do let me know what you're seeing, because only by your good offices feeding back that I know exactly what's happening and can say Dinky-Doo to every one of you. Scottie McClue, the well-stopped broadcast of the First Lord of the Internet, popping up just to say Dinky-Doo to every single one of you on a Friday night. Screen froze a bit, right, Mark? Excellent. Thank you for that, because what I was doing there, little bit of sharing just to let everyone know it's on. And as I say, if you can all do that, if you can do the sharing for me, certainly in the early days, and it is early days. I mean, last night, we made broadcasting history. We made live streaming history live here on YouTube just for you. How rewarding is that? I mean, the amazing stuff. So there we are. Yo, Faze is moderator, says Top Finesse. Top Finesse. We love that. Absolutely superb. And thank you for that. Now, little cup of tea here, just in case I get a drouth on me. Get a wee bit thirsty. Or Friday. Oh, that's lush. Do you recognise that? The old piece of Argyle property? Argyle property and Argyle pottery. Remember, Dunoon pottery, wonderful stuff. So, superb. Trinket, says Top Finesse. We trinket. Tea for two and two for tea. Dinky-Doo, says Mark. Lovely, lovely to have you all with us. Spread the word. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 that Scottie McClue has popped up live on YouTube just for you. Can every single one of you, if you haven't done it, subscribe to the YouTube channel? I want to get a couple of thousand of you on here subscribing. Superb. That would be brilliant. Top Finesse, Scottie McClue. So there we are. Absolutely. Dinky-Doo, says Christopher. Hello, Christopher. I've subscribed, Scotty, says Umair. Thanks, Umair. Excellent stuff. Dinky-Doo, says Roddy. Roddy's come and joined us. You're the best. We're subscribing now, says Sir A.J. Mackin, the Baron of Wigan. There we are. So you are actually, wait for it, a Wigan peer. See what I just did there? Fantastic. Wonderful stuff. So there we are. Thanks, Christopher. We'll not be doing all that sort of chat just now, but thank you very much. Excellent. And if you're watching, of course, a massive thumbs up. Aye, says Sir AJ. So there we are. How superb is that? We love it. Thank you very much. Excellent stuff. What I'll do, Christopher, I'll just pop that out just now. So there we are. I've subscribed. Time to take over. There we are. Can you say Christopher is cool? Of course. I can say Christopher is cool. Have you all liked this video? Have you given it the thumbs up? Have you said thumbs up on the video? There we are. There's people, I'm getting stuff coming over from Facebook. Everybody's very excited that we're live here. I think what I have to do is get ourselves on here and find out what is happening. So they are. Can you say Mark's better than Chris, says Mark? No, I can't say that. We don't have favoritism on here. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Can everyone like the video? Likety, like. Thank you very much for that. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. Tremendous. Remember, programming Alexa, play Scottie McClue. Like. Says Top Finesse. Absolutely, Top Finesse. Very important. Likey. Jamie Kami says, I subscribed ages ago. You're absolutely brilliant. You're very kind. That's very good of you. If you've just joined, of course, we've had a couple of Skype calls already tonight. Mark says, unsubscribed with a smile. Very funny, Mark, of course. So that's what it's all about on there. Now, yes, so we had a couple of Skype calls earlier, and we had Train Kid and Charlie Skyped us Scottie.McClue, and I have my trusty Skype handy, but you do need to be very polite and very respectful on it. Otherwise, it's got to be a lifetime ban. And we don't want that again, do we? No, we mustn't have a lifetime ban. I'm also looking for 1 million subscribers, or 1 million followers on Instagram. Scottie McClue 1. TikTok, have you spotted Scottie McClue's TikToks? At Scottie McClue. YouTube, we've got 600 videos on here live just for you. Can you say happy birthday to says Umair. Yes, I can. I can see these sort of things. Wonderful. And great to have you all with us. If you've just joined us, you're watching Scottie McClue, the first lord of the internet and the world's top broadcaster. The whole world's rocking when McClue's tick-tocking, and I'm out walking, and I am talking. So there you are. That's what we've got on one of the TikToks. I do a bit of a rap for you. So it's wonderful. So there you are. I am seeing Dinky-Doo popping up on YouTube just for you. Your hat is sick, says Christopher. No, my hat is very, very well. It does have a thread hanging down. I can tell you that for nothing. So there we go. Another sip of tea. Everybody having a sip of tea? That is lush. That is absolutely fabulous. So there we are. Cheers. Squeeze box tonight, please, says Mark. I mean, it looks cool. Absolutely. What a brew. My hat is fat, is what you say. P-H-A-T. Say, what a brew. Ooh, what a brew. Yeah, fantastic. You can't beat a brew. So there are fantastic. Good old Yorkshire brew. Now, I do have the squeeze box, and there will be a tune at some point. I'm going to see if I can get it for you. I've got to reach over. Oh, right. There's the squeeze box, just so that you all know. Okay, fantastic stuff. So we've got that just for you, Dinky-Doo. The old black dots, the whole black dot, fantastic stuff. And I can give you a little tune on it at some point. Hi, Scotty, good to see you. What's up, Scotty? Says Leon. Dinky-Doo, Leon. Is that not a concertina? No, that's actually a button key melodeon. So a concertina is the other one with the buttons on the side that you move in and out, all about a long, thin one, more the sausage one. That would be the concertina. This is a button key melodeon. So there you are. That's what that is. And obviously, I'm not any great shakes on it, but we can knock out a tune, and that's what matters. I say, if you've just joined us, a very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue with a pop-up just for you, live on YouTube. The world's top broadcaster, and of course, the first lord of the internet. So there we are. Is it the hurdy-gurdy? There we are. How did Dinky-Doo become your catchphrase 28 years ago? I just introduced it, Dinky-Doo, so that everybody knew that. I liked the stream. Yes, please. Everybody like the stream. And also, can you tell everybody, share it and share it and share it, because I want to get these figures up and let everybody know we're on. If we're popping up together, we want everyone joining us. So it's up to you. You know, I know it's very easy to say, oh, I'm not doing that. Don't say that. Big change of attitude. Say, no. We'll get everybody along there joining us, because it makes for a far better show. And then you can Skype. So there. Where are you right now, Scotty? Says Sir AJ. I'm in Scotland, AJ. So you'll find that I've been in Aberdeen, I've been in Edinburgh, I've been in Carlisle, I've been in Newcastle, been in Manchester, I've been in Preston, I've been in London. So there, I used to stay down in London, a very smart part of London. So there we are. Jamie says, do you live in Inverclyde? No, I don't live in Inverclyde, Jamie. So there you are. I enjoy the days when you argued with people on the radio, says Total Disgrace. You argued with that woman that thought babies could be born on the front line. Oh, Susie too, on YouTube. If you want to laugh, Cammy says, are you in Guruk? No, I'm not in Guruk, but I do love Guruk, of course, and all that sort of idea. Guys, you're sending me all these crazy messages. Just send me sensible messages. I will give you a shout out, though. It's not a problem. Are you in Malawi? No, I'm not actually in Malawi, but my music teacher used to teach in Kenya. So there you are. And when you say hello in Swahili, you'd say Jambo. Jambo. Fantastic. Do you do any sport? I golf. No, I don't actually. I used to take gymnastics for anger management, and on the first night I flipped. See what I just did there? So it was wonderful stuff. No, I'm not in China. Brilliant, Scotty, says Amir. We'll be getting loads of Valentine cards, of course. So there we are. The postman doesn't deliver them. The mail van does. Oh, wonderful stuff. Excellent. The mail van. Knock, door, run. Ring, bang, scoosh. Chappy, knocky. That stuff. It's just a bit like that. There you are, there's a wee tune for you in the box, just to give you a shout. The good old squeeze box. What about a bit of footy, Scotty? Well, I'm a black belt in the karaoke. So there you are, I do that. I once went out with a lady judo. And when she asked me out, she really threw me. It was fantastic. So wonderful stuff. Jammy, fantastic. I won't be talking about that, Jammy, so there we go. So I'll just take that out. Susie Pussy, very woozy. Yeah, she phoned several times on a Friday night to Century 105 radio in Manchester. So there you are. Wonderful. There's somebody asking me if I teach music. Very nice, Cammy. Thank you very much for that. So there we are. Now, do give us a call on the Skype if you would like, of course. Now, do you know how to do that? Scottie.McClue on Skype. And you can give us a ring. Fantastic. Lol, do a bear impression, please. So there we are. I like these naturalistic programs that say, that polar bears and things that say, out in the frozen wasteland, nothing is stirring. Suddenly, there's movement across this Arctic tundra. There is the one resident, the Arctic fox. Did you like that? Shall I do some voiceovers for nature programs? How about that? You should get Scottie McClue doing your voiceover if you do that. Look out, Attenborough, says Mark Simpson. Scotty, the National Geographic. There you are. Yes, I can do the background voices for you. I heard you were linked with FC Barcelona, says Mark. Barcelona or Madrid? Madrid. I say, where are you from? Says Cammy Boy. Well, that's up to you to tell me. Where do I sound like I'm from, Cammy? So you'll have to tell me. Fantastic stuff. Now, guys, can we share this? Can we share and share and share? What's your opinion on there being apparently 100 genders? Very nice. The more, the merrier. Do you have any pets, Leon's asking? I had Lord Reith, the Labrador, for 13 years, and I now have Lord Clyde for almost 14 years. What is your Skype, says Total Disgrace? It's Scottie.McClue. So if you do that, you can come on. You disappointed me, says Mark. Mark, why have I disappointed you? What have I done or said that's disappointed you, Mark? Come on. You'll have to fess up, front up, I say, and tell us, spill. Wonderful. So there we are. Do the TikTok rap, please, says Leon. The whole world's rocking when McClue's TikToking, and I am talking, and I'm out walking, and I am talking to you, Dinky-Doo. So, wonderful. Scottie McClue. Say fabulous, says Cammy. Absolutely fabulous. Come on, Mark, you'll have to fess up. Why have we disappointed you? Tune, says the impressionist. I would donate, but I'm broke, says Christopher. No, nobody has to donate. If somebody's feeling flush, There's a GoFundMe account for Scottie McClue. There's paypal.me/Scottie McClue. But only if you're feeling flush and anything, couple of pounds, something like that. What we do little bits of advertising and buy little bits of equipment because I would quite like to get this show going on a regular basis. But would you like it? That's the thing. So wonderful. I could donate, but only with my Robux, says Roddy. Oh, don't worry, Roddy. It doesn't matter. We will just chat on, you and I. Fantastic. Yes, says Total Disgrace. Fantastic stuff. Did you like that, Total? Was that rather a good one? Can everybody like the stream, please? Like the stream. And could everybody subscribe to the YouTube channel? Very important, because I'd like to get that up. Every Friday at 9 p.m. would be Ace Scotty. Mark, do you stream Fortnite? No, but I'll tell you, I am on Twitch. I've just started on Twitch at Scottie_McClue. 1010 says Total. And J-Dog's giving me lots and lots of these. Thank you very much. Can everybody do that like stream? Can you play the piano, says Cammy? I can. Cammy, yes, I could give you a tune on the piano. Scotty, I love your hat. Very fine cap, that. Is there anything from your career on the radio that's always stuck with you? Every single second of it, Jamie. Loved every second of it. We've only been doing it for 28 years, but fantastic. So there you are. What was the peak of your career? Oh my goodness, there's been so many peaks, but of course, if you have peaks, you have troughs as well. So there we go. Climb every mountain, I say. Hi, Scotty. Happy tunes. Lovely to have you. Happy tunes. Welcome, 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 I say. And Dinky-Doo. Hello there, says Boyzan. Boyzan. Boyzan or Boyzan. Have I said it right? Dinky-Doo, says the Robstar. Excellent, Robstar. Lovely to have you with us. And Dinky-Doo. So wonderful. Boyzan, we can't mention second names, so we'll just remove that from you. Now, guys, do be responsible and appropriate when you're coming on, because I don't want to have to give people a lifetime ban. Leon says, will you be going on the LGBT parade, Scotty? It's a question of time. I'm so maxed at the moment. I barely get time to do our pop-ups, but they're very important to me. So there we are. Excellent stuff. No, I can't say that, guys. Stop giving me silly nonsense about the football, because I just have to remove the comment. So there you are. Just left you a message on Facebook. What gives, says Midget Gems. I'm not on Messenger on Facebook. Well, I am on one device, but I'm not on this one. You'll be popping 90s in Fortnite. Fantastic. So can you play Fortnite once a week? See what I just did there. Excellent. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. Scottie McClue, just for you, the first lord of the internet, the world's top broadcaster, popping up. Can we get sharing this stream? Every single one of you share the stream with your mates and say, do you watch Scottie McClue live on YouTube? Just for you, saying Dinky-Doo. So there we are. No, I can't say that, Christopher. I'm afraid. So have you heard any more from Mr. Martin? Haven't heard from Mr. Martin for a while. It'd be a fair age, Mr. Martin. I'm not sure if he's still with us. So fantastic stuff. Can you wish happy birthday to my friend Ali A, says Mark. Yes, I can. Happy birthday, Ali. And Dinky-Doo. I've tried calling you, but it says you're offline. Total, we are not offline. Let me get this sorted. No. I think, as far as I can see here, it says, oh, yes, Daniel's calling us. Hello, Daniel. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, mate. How about you?
Excellent, lovely to hear you. Where are you phoning from, Daniel?
About how did it come? I know you were on the radio. How did it come to end? Was it optional?
Well, no, I think they just wanted to play some love songs.
Oh, did they?
Right. Daniel, where are you phoning from? Are you a Yorkshireman or Lancashire?
Sheffield.
Whereabouts?
Sheffield.
Sheffield, you're a Sheffield lad. Excellent stuff.
Yeah.
No, I think they just wanted to play some songs, so it wasn't a problem. You know what I'm saying? We might get to come back. I love Sheffield.
Yeah, well, after your live stream yesterday, I was listening to Mr. Martin Simpson from the YouTube channel.
From the old YouTube channel. I'll tell you a brilliant one, Daniel. If you get on to Scottie McClue Talks to Rob.
Rob.
Rob. So just put Scottie McClue Talks to Rob. And another really funny call is Scottie McClue Edinburgh.
Yeah.
And you will get a great laugh, Daniel. And will you do me a big favour? You give my fondest to Sheffield.
Yeah, I will. I'm a total disgrace in the chat, by the way.
It's a cracking place. I love it down there. What are they doing to the trees?
Well, I don't know. They seem to be coming down a lot. There's a lot of trees in Sheffield, though.
Oh, it's beautiful. What a lovely city. The Seven Hills, Daniel. Be very, very proud of your lovely city and your two football teams. You know. Yeah,
I'm a Sheffield fan.
You're a Wednesday man, yes. You're an owl.
Yeah, I am. I think.
Oh, smashing. Daniel, it's been lovely to hear you. Thanks very much for calling in. And what we're going to do, just so you know, we're going to start building up this program.
Yeah.
You know, because it means that everybody can come and join us. I mean, I love the idea that we've got people listening all over the world.
Yeah, well, it's nice to hear from.
It's great stuff. And tell your folks I'm asking for them.
Yeah, well, my dad, he introduced me to Scottie McClue, played some of your radio stations.
Fantastic. Hallam FM. And Magic back in the day. Absolutely, Daniel. It's great to hear you. Lovely to hear a Yorkshire voice.
Thank you, Scottish folks.
And Dinky-Doo, la.
Dinky-Doo, Scottish.
Dinky-Doo. Thanks, Daniel. All the best. Fantastic. What a top man. What about that? There you are, Daniel. Calling from Sheffield. We love this. Tremendous. So there we are. So, Total, I don't know what was going on there. Can you say happy birthday to my bestie, Roddy? Yes, I can. Oops. It's gone quiet again. I can't read what's going on. I'll have another sip of tea. Can somebody give us the time here? I don't know what time it is. Must be about 10:15. Oh, that's lush. That's lovely. Here we are. Wigan Athletics, Sheffield Wednesday. Absolutely. By the way, Scotty, it was me. Oh, Total, fantastic. We love that. So there we are. It's 9:46. Somebody's got 9:45. Somebody's a little bit slow or somebody's a little bit fast. There we are. You're all a bit fast and you're all a bit slow. Oh, see what I just did there. Fantastic. Can you sing Happy Birthday? Roddy, I'd love to sing Happy Birthday for you, but it's a copyrighted song, and we'd have to do that. Loving the stream. My big mate, Toby, is just back from Canada. Give him a shout out. He's just started watching, says Barry. Hi, Toby. Just back from Canada. Dinky-Doo from Scottie McClue and from everybody all around the world on YouTube, just for you, Dinky-Doo. So there we are. What are you doing, Step Bro? Says Chris. Fantastic. Can everybody share the stream? Have you got a facility to share the stream? Can you let all your mates know that we're doing this live stream live on YouTube right now? Is that possible? See if you can. That would be fantastic. And of course, lots and lots of these. So there we are. If everybody can like the stream and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's amazing. I saw that about 50% of the people that were watching it hadn't actually subscribed. So I need you to subscribe because, guys, can you see what I'm doing? I'm building up the show so we can all get together and have some serious chit-chat here just for you, Dinky-Doo. How good is that? So there we are. And I asked a friend who's an absolute computer whiz kid. I said, how come this is so successful? Turn on the bell as well, says Cammy Boy. Or tap the bell. Have I turned the bell on? Is the bell there? Yes, subscribe, Roddy, and get everybody subscribing. Subscribe. Tell everybody to subscribe. So there we are. I think the Scottish are extremely brave. There's a lot of Scottish people in the SAS. Well, of course, the SAS was started by a Scotsman, if I remember right. I'm absolutely sure it was. It was Major Stirling, wasn't it, that started it. Should I subscribe, says Baffa? Of course, Baffa. Everybody should subscribe to Scottie McClue. So there, if you miss a moment of Scottie McClue, you miss a moment of life. I'll tell you that. Very brave, says Toto. Yes, absolutely. So fantastic. Leon's on there, giving it all the chit chat. Post more epic TikToks, says Leon. I will, Leon. I had a guy saying, I think you need to go on YouTube and find out how to TikTok. But I thought, no, what's wrong with me just TikToking? Another of these annoying pop-ups. How do you get rid of these pop-up ads? So there we are. I don't understand, but it just sort of pops up and tries to interfere with the stream. Now, guys, if you've just joined me, a very, very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue, the First Lord of the Internet, the world's top broadcaster, and we are live on YouTube just for you. Friday night, nothing gets past me. Play Fortnite, says Matthew. Is it difficult, Matthew? Would I be able to pick it up? And would I be doing it on Twitch? So there we are, Scottie_McClue. Did you fight in the war? No, but my father fought in the war. My grandfather fought in the war as well. In fact, I think I might have a photo for you, and I could show you. Who have I got here? There's old McClue on Scott FM. Do you remember that? So you'll see it backwards. You'll see the writing backwards, I would think. Were you a farmer? No. There's Grandpa going off to fight in the trenches of the First World War. Can you see that, folks? So absolutely, that's Grandpa. So there you are. Do you have different hats for different occasions? Oh, yes. Lots of different hats for different occasions. And that was the First World War, World War I. So there we are. And there's Father in World War II. Can you see him? That's Father out in India in World War II. Nice and easy to play Fortnite. I've got a friend who could coach you. So there we are. Can we have a room tour? Okay. The some size of a room, it would take a long time to tour around. I can tell you that. So there you are. Happy birthday to my big mate, Josh, of course. Fantastic. And Father and Grandpa Scottie, absolutely. Fortnite is like the war. Will the pound fall in value? Tanking the pound? I don't know. I was not a fan of this dragging 4 countries out of the European Union, 3 of them against their will, on a 1.2 million majority, taking almost 70 million people out of Europe. You keep a tidy hoose, Scottie. Oh, you should see the rest of it, Mark. I can tell you that. For nothing. Wonderful stuff. Give myself a wipe down there. Bit of a dust down. Now, I've drunk all my tea, so we're on to... Have I been drinking? Yes, I have, Edward. I've been drinking tea. And I'm going to be drinking right now because I have some water as well. Believe it or not, I don't touch alcohol nowadays. Not interested in it. When I was younger, I may have what is it they say? Just had the odd kind of dance with it. What do you have in your tea? Just a tiny splash of milk. I'm working on a poem at the moment. And my poem goes like this. It goes, see a cow on yonder hillock. Shall we go up and ask for some milk? But it needs a bit of work, I've obviously got a little bit of work to do on that poem. Having said that, there's always hope. And if you get on, if you want to hear, I've written a novel. If you get on, if you put in Scottie McClue, Deliver Us from Evil on YouTube, you'll get that. That was great. Is it copyrighted, says Roddy? No. So there we are. Can you make another rap, says Kerr? I'll do my best. Fantastic. Looks tasty, says Roddy. Do you have a wife, Scotty? Liam, I could shout, hello, Mrs. McClue. Wee bit shy. Somebody asked her, said, what does your wife do? I said, well, it's quite hard to say, really. She sells seashells on the seashore. Woo! So there we are. Never a dull moment. Now, a drop more of the aqua. That's lovely. It's an excellent vintage. That aqua it was put down about 20 minutes ago. I know that roused the thing. See the coup. So there you are. It's H2O. H2O, it absolutely is, Cammy. And can you tell me what would sulfuric acid be? So there we are. See if you get that. Your gamer says, Roddy, so there we are. Edward, what are you on about? I will take that comment out of there. There we are. Guys, I'm having to remove one or two comments because you're not thinking. Your water's good enough. Good water. Oh, fantastic. But I'm removing your comments for you. But please keep it appropriate because I don't want to give anyone a lifetime ban. So there, who's your crush, says Nikos. Oh, Nikos, fantastic. What a lovely question. They're on the cheeky juice, says Mark. Water, says Edward. Yes, we are at the water. I'm just checking. What time have we got here? Because I don't want to stay on too long because you guys have got lots of things to do. And it's been lovely to pop up and say Dinky-Doo to every single one of you. We're so lucky to have such great water in Scotland. We are, Robster. You're absolutely right. 21:54. Some score that, isn't it? Oh, I see. That's the time, Edward. 21:54. Well, we'll do another 6 minutes. Take us up to the 10 o'clock mark. But you must tell me bedtime, Scotty. Time to go to bed, says Leon. All right, night. All the best. Fantastic. Dinky-Doo. And don't go, says Toto. African water's better. So it depends which part of Africa. The crystal streams right there. Right, I'm off to watch Still Game. I'll catch you. Excellent stuff. No, you have to go to bed, Scott. Oh, I see. Well, I thought we'd all got to go. Thought that was it. What is your bedtime? Well, it depends, you see. I used to work until 1 o'clock every morning. And then I did a lot of reading up and things like that. So very often I wasn't going to bed. Furry Lees. Yes, Edward, Furry Lees on the piano. Beautiful. We like that. Fantastic. There you are. If you've just joined us, welcome. Can you write a biography? Do you think people would be interested, Kerr? People say to me, they say, you've had such an interesting life. All that broadcasting, all that television, all that radio, all that acting, all that sort of education, fantastic stuff. You should get hold of the old Scott FM, bumper music, good memories. Scott FM, Barry, was Scotland's finest radio hour. And one of the reasons they wanted me off that is because the other stations were getting absolutely tanked. So there we go. Who'd you like best, Jack or Victor? I love them too. As I say, I'd have loved a little cameo role in Still Game, just getting into the Klansman and saying, what can I get you, Scotty? Bobby, I'll have a pint of your best. And for my friends, Jack and Victor here, nothing! That sort of idea, I thought that might be quite funny. You should start a radio station and stream it on YouTube. So Toto, absolutely. Stap it foo. Mind you, there's so much radio around. I mean, the radio stations got their figures yesterday, some very impressive listening figures, I have to say. But none of them, I don't think, have ever beaten Scottie McClue's Nightline, which was up to about 250,000 per half hour. That's not bad, is it? So who knows? If we do that on YouTube, we're all laughing. So there we are. Queued out the door and step it through. And I remember we brought out a video and we sold about 35,000 of it. And I was invited to sign it at one of the big stores. Play the piano forte, says Edward. Absolutely, Edward. You say happy birthday to Roddy for tomorrow, says Paul. I can, Paul. Dinky-Doo and happy birthday for tomorrow. How good is that? Wonderful stuff. Happy birthday to Baby Chop's big brother. Wonderful. So, yes, so we arrived and the stores were queued right round the block several times. And I said to the guys with us, I said, there must be something big on here tonight. He went, no, it's for you, for the video signing. So there you are. And anybody that was there that night will actually remember we had great fun. Because you go to these book signings and it's always kind of a wee bit sort of serious and thank you for buying the book. That's the idea. Well, this lot, the queue was so big and I had to sign every single one and people say, could you put to my granny and to my Auntie Fanny, please? I said, yes, we'll do that. Signed Scottie McClue. All the best from Scottie McClue. So we were doing all that sort of thing and I could see people starting to shift around and the rest of it. So I started shouting at them. I said, stop doing all that board stuff. I can hardly remember to write my name here for the carry on. They're going, we're fed up waiting. And all this banter started with the queue at the signing for the video. How amazing is that? I suppose you just pick it up off the internet nowadays, but it was fantastic. So there we are, an audience with Scottie McClue. See if you can still get it on the internet. And then I remember we brought out a CD, The Best of Scottie McClue. You should play for Celtic, says Nikas. See if it's an old firm game, I think I'll go along early, because there's a chance I might get a game. Hello, Scottie from Sheffield, says Shelby. Hello, Shelby. Lovely to have you with us. We've had a fantastic guy, Daniel, came on from the Seven Hills earlier tonight. So it's great to get everybody on from all over the country. So there's Shelby in Sheffield. Wonderful, remembering Scottie McClue from the Hallam FM days. Back in day, that was a massive programme, that. I'm also from Sheffield, says Toto. I know that. You should watch the new Joker film. So there we are. Fantastic stuff, the Joker. Hey, what do you think you're doing to me? I will sort you all out. The Joker, fantastic. So there you are. Might play that one. And Liam, that's not funny. So I'll just remove that. There we are. Not funny. Not funny. So there we go. That's a great impression, says Kat. Did you like that? You're so dapper, says Edward. What's your favourite Scottish town, says Buffer? Oh, Buffer, that's a difficult one. Very fond of Loch Gilpid. Very fond of Tarbert. Very fond of Campbelltown. Very fond of Oban. Very fond of Stirling, very fond of Dunfermline, of Kirkcaldy, oh my goodness, of Greenock, Paisley, Kilmarnock, Ayr, all these fabulous Scottish towns, very fond of these. Aberfoyle's very, very nice. I know Aberfoyle well. Echo Fechin, yes, Mark, we know the Fechin. Absolutely, very, very good. And Leon, stop that, right? If you don't stop it, I will ban you. So there we are. It's in very, very poor taste. There we are. It's 22:01, says Rob Star. So Matthew, again, very, very poor taste. So we don't do that. This is an appropriate channel, Matthew. So they are. Stop it, Leon. You don't want to get banned. He will get banned. I'll ban them for that because it's in poor taste. Sorry, Scotty, won't do it again, says Liam. No, don't, Liam. I play it on the piano, says Edward. Excellent, Edward. We love that. If anybody wants to learn the piano, put into your YouTube Scottie McClue piano, and I will give you a 7-minute lesson, and you can play the piano after it. So there we are. Fantastic. No, I can't say that, Mark. So there we are. So sorry, Mark. We'll just take that out. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Your tutorial's great, says J-Dog. So that sort of stuff. Nikas, I'm not going to give opinions on top footballers. Oh, fantastic. Can remember on the radio, one of the DJs was interviewing one of the top pop groups at the time. And they were from Scotland. And he thought he'd have a bit of fun. What's your favourite Scottish city? Oh, I've got to say Glasgow, although I do like Inverness and Edinburgh and Aberdeen. I'll tell you that. You should start a stream on Mixer, Scotty, Dinky-Doo. I'll have a look at that. Stay hydrated, Scotty, says Paul. Oh, I think so, Paul. I think we've got to stay hydrated. I think it's very, very important. So there we are. Wonderful. Right, about another 6 minutes, guys. And we've had a 1-hour show. What a fabulous show tonight. Thank you for joining Scottie McClue on YouTube, just for you. Any good advice? Oh, Buff, I've got so much good advice. I don't know where to start. What's the best place you've visited? Robster, I've visited so many lovely, lovely places. Brendan, you need to grow up. So there we are. We're an appropriate stream. We don't do all that nonsense. Keep that for your rubbish streams. But for Scottie McClue, the first lord of the internet, the world's top broadcaster, you do not want a lifetime ban. And I don't like to have to make an example of people. There we are. We don't want that again. Excellent stuff. You need any moderators to run the chat, keep everyone in their place, and be happy to help, says Toto. Thank you, Toto. Brandon got roasted. Yes, he did. A serious roasting. Can you say happy birthday to my best pal Darren, please, says Kerr. Of course I can, Kerr. No problem at all. If you've just joined us, folks, a very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue, the first lord of the internet, the world's top broadcaster. This is the big one. Can everybody like the stream? Give me a like right now. Just click like. So I want to see that. Very important. Now, there we go. Mark, we don't mention second names of people like that. So there we are. What's your favourite sitcoms? Oh, wow. I love Dad's Army. I think that's fantastic. Sitcoms, what have we got? So many. I can go right back to things like Man About the House, Steptoe and Son, all that sort of idea. What's Daddy's Army, says Nikos. Nikos, where are you watching from? And I will explain. What's your favourite pie? Well, Scottie McClue's pies. A McClue's pie, we always say aye to a McClue's pie. Very, very important. Thanks, Scotty, so much. Not all care. Thank you, guys. It's been fantastic. It's been a blast, I say. Tell everybody, can you share the stream? Can you subscribe? Every single one of you subscribe to Scottie McClue right now. And do let me know. Only Fools and Horses. Can't fault it. Wonderful. I saw the one at the auction house. That one. The chandelier. The one when the barman comes out, leaves the bar up. Just beautiful stuff. All these tremendous things. Can you say happy birthday to my friend Matthew? He's a big fan. There we are, says Leon. Absolutely. And we say hi to your friend Matthew and Dinky-Doo from Scottie McClue. Tremendous stuff. Every single one of you, thumbs up. And guys, keep sharing and sharing and sharing. Get on to TikTok. Are you ready for Storm Kira? Yes, I mean, we do have to watch because, as you know, bits of the West Coast are very high. So fantastic stuff. Who have we got here? Brendan. Shall I ban Brendan, guys, or shall I just remove his comment? He absolutely hasn't understood. So there we are. Steptoe's son, getting a wash in the sink. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely, you're right. And there we go, a ban. Okay, if Brendan says anything silly again, lifetime ban. Wind tomorrow, Scotty. Must be the Sprouts. Yes, I'll take some peppermints for that. A ban, says Nikas. Yes. What are you doing, Step Bro? So there we are. So if Brendan gets it wrong again, then it's a ban. A lifetime ban for a lack of appropriateness. Tot, tot, tutity, tot, 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 tot. But can you see how our stream is just different, guys? Because it's ours. Yes, it belongs to the people of the world. My friend Leon, so Matthew, I'm going to end up having to ban you because that's in very, very poor taste. Spare Brendan, says Mark. We've got somebody begging for sanctuary for Brendan. What about that? I'll have to go, guys. Dinky-Doo, we're out of time. Lovely being with you. This is Scottie McClue saying thanks for watching, and Dinky-Doo to every single one of you. Ta-da, lads!